Hi, my name is Steve Saville and I'm the Executive Director of the new Flagstaff Family Food Center Food Bank and Kitchen. And before I get involved with telling you exactly what that means, I'd like to take a minute and really say thank you to the community and all the people that came together in the spirit of cooperation and collaboration and truly try to solve this issue and how we are going to feed the working poor and the folks that need our help, and especially coming up in this holiday season. Northern Arizona Food Bank merged with the Flagstaff Family Food Center, and now we are servicing 8 different food programs from 2 locations in the East Side area. And through those programs, we have fed in our first 20 days. We fed over 14,700 people. So as of October 1st, we have now taken on 8 different food programs, as well as our existing reading room program with children's literacy. But what that really means is we really didn't understand it. In the first 20 days, we served over 1,380 emergency food boxes to families that equaled 3,300 people were served in 20 days. We had no idea of that need, but what really is exciting about this is we're utilizing community assets to the best of their utility. And so we're manufacturing all this food over at the food bank, and we are dividing that into 8 different food programs and delivering that to where the need is in the community. And for example, before with the food banks, there was no bus service out to these food banks. There was no way. They were asking neighbors to drive them over there. They were getting people to pick up their food boxes for them because they didn't have the ability to go get the food themselves. So now they're taking buses, they're riding bikes, they're walking to the facility here in the Sunnyside area, and they're receiving this food. And in that time period, and this is the number that really stuck out with me, is we had 141 new people that had never been fed before by this program sign up in the first 20 days. That tells me that we're doing something correct in that fashion. But it also allows us to look at where the rest of the needs are in the community. And so we started a backpack program for kids that are not getting enough nutrition over the weekend and they're showing up at school on Monday not ready to go to work and learn. It allows us to continue with our existing soup kitchen program that we've had for 22 years, but we're seeing 10–15% increases because now these people are seeing that there's other ways that they can receive this food nutrition. When you take a look at our total number that we served in the month of October, over 14,000, that's equaling almost 20% of the total population of Flagstaff in 20 days. One of the amazing things that I've learned in the last 30 days is really how traditional food banking models have worked. It's about government subsidies, about food stamps, and about farm bills, and in a world that we've just never played in before. And one of the neatest things about the Flagstaff Family Food Center is that we've been supported by the community for 22+ years. And with that, what that means is the working poor tax credit. When you take a look at our overall budget, 45% of our budget comes from people giving us $200 and $400 checks of the working poor tax credit. What that tells me is that the community really supports what it is that we're doing, and we're not really reliant on one single source. What we're reliant on is the community understanding what it is that we're doing here, and that we have a good model in which we can deliver that service to the working poor of Flagstaff. And we're not totally reliant on it. We're a United Way partner agency, which is fantastic, the Flagstaff Community Foundation. We have a lot of people out there supporting this program, but it really comes down to you. It comes down to that individual writing that $200 check, or that couple writing the $400 check for the working poor tax credit, which is amazing because you can still give it to your favorite school and you can still give it to us, and you get that $400 directly back on your taxes. We have done our due diligence. We have gone out and met with community leaders, funding partners, agencies that we would serve, and also the clients that we serve. And we have come up with a solid 4 to 5 year plan on how we are going to accomplish this emergency food distribution system, how we are going to engage the community to come in and help us help our working poor. It does take a village, and one of the things that we have learned in this whole process through traditional food banking is we can't do this without you. We cannot do this without the entire community support. So we need all walks of life to be able to walk in here, help us basically implement this plan that we have. I'm very, very proud of the board of directors and the decisions that they've made. And I truly believe that this is one of the most significant changes in social services in Flagstaff and over the last 20 years. And without you, we cannot make this work. So with that, I'd like to wish everybody a happy holiday. Thank you.